make what I'm making at my house at your house. And today, it's only like, what, 6:45 in the morning. I actually got here on time today. And we're going to be making ice cream for breakfast. Yeah, you can have this ice cream for breakfast. This ice cream only has like 1 or 2 points on Weight Watchers. Yeah, we can eat the whole thing and not have the guilt of saying, oh my gosh, I just ate like, 88 points of Weight Watcher or of ice cream with heavy fat in it. The heavier the fat in the ice cream, the more, it's not good for you. Okay. So this here is basically a few ingredients, and you don't have to sit for 30 minutes and wait for it. You make if you have bananas, the riper the bananas, the sweeter the ice cream. So I already prepped up my bananas last night because I knew I was going to make it this morning, and we're going to keep all the food in the freezer until we're ready to bring it out. And you can make this with any type of fruit or any type of ingredients. You can make this, okay? And good morning, Marcia. How are you doing, Marcia? This is definitely for you. This one's definitely for you. We're gonna be making some cherry ice cream, and then I'm gonna put some chocolate in it. I was gonna do chocolate ice cream with cherries in it, which is really good. That sounds really good. Then I'm thinking about, let's try just the cherry first, and then we can always add in the cocoa powder to make it chocolate, or you can add in chocolate chips and do cherry ice cream with chocolate chips in it. The sky's the limit on this ice cream. The only people that should not eat this ice cream are diabetics because it has bananas in it. But if you are watching what you're eating and you know that you're going to be eating a banana, then take the precautions for that, all right? This is a very diet-friendly ice cream, unless you don't like bananas, okay? So come on in. We're going to do a couple different things we are sharing here. I'm broadcasting here on Haps. It's being shared out all across my social media. If you're not following me on those, please do. I am up on YouTube. We're over on Twitch, Twitter, Periscope, Facebook, my profile, my business page, and my VIP group, where I went live last night in my VIP group, okay? I go in live there when I have special things to tell my followers, okay? Everybody else is just general population, but if you're not over there, and I do have a party going on right now. It is a test run for our new Pampered Chef platform called Table. If you want to invite to that, please reach out to me and I'll give you the link to go on the Table platform. It is brand new. I mean, brand new. Okay, I'm still learning it myself, but I need your feedback. I need you to go in, comment on it, look at the post, see what and put it right in the comments saying this is wrong, or this is messed up, or you're missing a word here, or something like that. I need your input so I can better serve you and have a great party experience. All right. So hello, Marsha. Nice to. Yes, this is my Disney T-shirt that I wore to Disney World. I think it's Disney World down in Orlando about 2 weeks ago. My son and I went there with his girlfriend Natalie. Compliments of Pampered Chef. And it says, I've got the magic in me, and it has Pampered Chef right down here. We wore our shirts. I wore my shirt the entire time. And this is a very thick cotton shirt. It is not cheap. It is not like one of those thin ones, okay? And it was super hot. And the kids put theirs on just for the pictures, and then they took it off. But I'm like, I went around with my shirt on the entire day, okay? Good morning, Jess. How are you doing? So, yeah, I have my little skirty on. I'm looking like I can go golfing or whatever. But I'm going to go walking right after I have my ice cream, okay? We're going to have cherry ice cream and chocolate in it too, okay? Good morning. Hey, Haps looks different, and it looks like I'm not subscribed to you anymore. I have no idea, Terry. How does it look different? I don't know. You have to explain that situation, okay? So anyway, what are we doing with it? So I have a banana. We're using bananas, and use bananas that look like this, okay? Don't use those pretty yellow ones. Use the ones that are slightly bruised but not gone far enough that you have to put it in banana bread. And you can freeze these in advance, all right? So if your bananas are looking like this and you're like, hey, I'm not going to eat that banana for a while, just freeze them. We have this nice little tool here. It is called a quick slice, and it slices it into 1/4 of an inch slices. I had a friend last night, Andrea, and she goes, oh my gosh, I can make that with banana pudding. All right. I'm like, yeah, this is perfect for a banana pudding. This slicing it like this. They're gonna be saying, man, you got all those bananas beautifully sliced perfectly evenly. This tool here is a quick slice. It does peppers into like nice little strips of 1/4 of an inch. It does mushrooms, strawberries, and it does a lot of strawberries. Okay. We can put a lot of veggies in here, and then if you're doing the peppers, you can put them one way and then turn them the other way in the perfect 1/4 of an inch dice. All right. So that's how we did our bananas. And again, my bananas are in the freezer. I already did them last night. So I'm just showing you what tools I'm using in order to make this ice cream. All right. The next one we're doing is cherries. Yeah, I got these beautiful cherries. They're $1.99 a pound. A while back they were $6.99. I'm like, they could stay there for $6.99. But $1.99, I got, I don't know, about 2 pounds of cherries right here. And these have the stems and the stones in them. And I got a new tool by Pampered Chef that came out in March, is the cherry and olive pitter. All right. And this one has a little lock position. You put it down, you lock it, it locks shut. Okay. You open it up, and inside there's these trays. There's actually 2 trays here. It goes like that. It has 2 trays. The top one is for like small olives, or if you have, never heard of a small cherry. Okay, most cherries are all about the same size. All right, so we have this one here, and then we have the big one, and we're going to keep the big one inside, and I'm going to show you how we plop, fizz this right out. Okay, so it's right there like that. We're going to put in 4 cherries. Now I got to get the stems off. Okay, so just pluck up the stems. All right, and we're going to put in 4 cherries. 4 cherries. Now, try and put them with the things up. All right, just put them right in there. You know, this is great for kids, all right, because I feel like a kid now. We have to put it in face up, everybody, and put them right down, and they match up the holes right there. Let me start that one without no, they all have stems. Okay, so put them all right there. All right, see how we have them right in there, and you're just going to go right down. All right, now watch this. All right, look, those stones came right out, y'all. Yeah, dessert for breakfast. This is the best dessert. If you make your own ice cream using heavy whipping cream or coconut milk, condensed milk, it has a lot of points to it. This one is totally healthy, and you can have this for breakfast. I actually made this for breakfast for Bryce when he was in high school, and we had waffles and ice cream, because all it was is bananas, y'all. All right, so now we have our cherries that are pitted right out of there. Yummy, yummy, some delicious, right? So let's put this over to the side, because we're going to be using those in a second. All right. Some of the other ingredients, we're going to be using almond milk. All right. Yeah, this is dairy-free ice cream. All right, dairy-free ice cream. I'm just going to put in less than a half a cup, maybe a little bit less than a half a cup. All right, we're only going to probably put in a 1/4 cup at a time at the beginning. Don't dump all your milk in this recipe at first, otherwise you may have a milkshake. All right, we want it nice and thick and cold, delicious. Right. The next thing we're going to be having is vanilla. We will be putting in 1 teaspoon of vanilla. I am using 2 bananas to this. 2 bananas, 1 teaspoon of vanilla. About a 1/4 cup of liquid, depending upon how ripe your bananas are, will depend upon how much liquid you would have. I saw your full body picture at Disney, looking 21. There we go, girl. I was like, all right, so this skirt is a large. The skirt I wore to Disney is actually and I had my sleeves rolled up too. I was looking, yeah. I had a medium skirt on in that one here. So anyway, I'm between sizes. I have medium ones, and then I have the large. So yeah, I actually rolled up the sleeve so it doesn't look so drapey on me, because this shirt is like an extra large. The shirt's an extra large, y'all. I definitely need it. All right. So hey, good morning, Kristen. How are you doing there? Hey, Heavenly Dew. All right. So and then we're gonna be using for cocoa. You can use your caramel powder in this, but I use a Hershey cocoa powder. It turns it chocolate, and there's only like 1 point per like tablespoon of on this. So if we do 2, it's only 2 points for this entire recipe is just 2 points on Weight Watchers, y'all. 2 points, because we're using 2 bananas. We're using several about a half a cup of cherries, and almond milk, which is 0. We're only doing a 1/4 cup of almond milk. If you use a lot more, then might need more, but then you're gonna have a milkshake there. And then I think that's it. So we have bananas, cherries, almond milk, vanilla, and cocoa powder. There's no points on vanilla. All right, so that's pretty easy, isn't it? And healthy and delicious. This is delicious. Now, if you don't like bananas, like Bryce's girlfriend did not like bananas, and she's like, no, I taste bananas in it. I don't taste the bananas. I taste the chocolate, and I taste the fruit in it. Now, if you don't want chocolate, keep out the cocoa powder. You can do a half a cup of fruit or even a cup of fruit in there. So if you want peach ice cream, put peaches in there. If you want oranges, do oranges, but use the orange juice instead of the almond milk. It just comes out totally great. We like to use the orange. You can put some of the zest in there, and then also slice it in half, and then you can use the orange. Half has a cup. All right. Some of the other things. What other fruit can we use in here? There any type of fruit that's out there you can use on this. All right. All right. So that's all. Explaining everything. Now, size does matter. Size matters, y'all. Not only in your bananas, okay? This is a medium banana. You can large banana, small banana, but in your cups when you portion out your ice cream, you should portion it out. Like I like to use this one. This one's about a half a cup of serving here. It belongs to the Pampered Chef Charcuterie. All right, little cup, and I like to use a small spoon, because it takes you longer to eat with a small spoon than it does with the large spoon. I'm giving you the lowdown on how to eat ice cream, and because if you're eating with a big ice cream, you're going to take a big bite of this thing versus nice little small bites. This one here is a half a cup, all right? And then we have my other ones that are, this one here is a cup of ice cream, and a cup is to the level. This is not overflowing, okay? Just FYI. And then if you want, I know my brother would use this one here, is this big bowl, all right? So if you have a big bowl of ice cream, oh my gosh. All right, so I did come in earlier today, and I scanned my ice cream that my mom has. You only do small, but yeah, exactly. My mom has ice cream in here. And one tip on ice cream, when you bring it home, keep it in the plastic bag that it came in, because it doesn't get that hard ice cream. And my mom has this one here, and it's Edie's vanilla ice cream right here. And this one here is 6 points for a half a cup of ice cream. 6 points for a half a cup of ice cream on Weight Watchers. And I'm on the purple. I'm back on the purple plan. All right, let's see. And then this one, we got a new one because that one's almost empty. All right, we got this other one, and this is the Publix brand, and it is Otter Paws. Okay, and this Otter Paws, and I got to put this back here. It says vanilla ice cream with cocoa coated pecans and thick Denali caramel. Okay, so this one here, a half a cup. That's level here, not overflowing. All right, 9 points per half cup. And I'm going to have all this ice cream. I can eat the entire 2 bananas and a half a cup of cherries and some chocolate in there. 1 point. 1 point, y'all. And I like quantity. All right. I like a lot of food. Yes, I like a lot of food. All right. And if you're using heavy whipping cream or coconut cream and condensed milk, oh my gosh, if you're looking to lose weight, don't do that, okay? Do this recipe. You can have ice cream at your house and totally be guilt-free, all right? I like eating a lot of stuff, and I like eating it with low points with a lot of it, all right? So, all right, we have to get the frozen stuff out. Is there any questions that you have regarding this ice cream? This is a fabulous ice cream. We're here on the Haps channel, and we are doing a Haps ice cream challenge. And when they said that, the first thing that came to mind is my banana nice cream. It's actually called Nice, N-I-C-E, but to me, it is definitely ice cream, and I'm totally guilt-free on eating this entire thing this morning, okay? This is going to be a quick broadcast because I don't want it to melt, all right? All right, so I have my stuff in the freezer. We sliced our bananas. We put them on a stoneware with parchment, okay? So when you slice your bananas, put them on parchment so it comes off, okay? I did my cherries the other day, and I saved them in a little bag. All right. Oh, that's blueberries. We're going to put the cherries, okay? So I froze them individually, and now here's my frozen cherries in here, all right? And it's about a half of a cup, all right? Let's get our measuring cups out. Because it's very important when you are on a diet to measure things out. So let's put this in, and we're going to see how many. I have about a half a cup of cherries in here. Here you go. It's a little over a half a cup, y'all, because it's overflowing, but there's a lot of empty spaces in here. So it's about a half a cup, okay? Right there, we got the half a cup of cherries, and I'm going to go get my bananas out too. All right, if you're watching this on the replay, if you're watching it live right now, please tell me if you're watching this live right now, where you're coming in from, and what is your favorite ice cream. Please put that in the comments. Mine's actually the green chocolate mint chip, okay? Favorite ice cream. All right, so here's my stoneware. It has the parchment and it has the bananas that were sliced in the quick slice, all right? It is super cold. Now, we're going to be using this tool here, which is the Pampered Chef Deluxe Cooking Blender, but we're not cooking it in it. We're just going to use it as a blender, all right? And we're going to take off our lid. You hear that? That's because it has an on and off switch down here. And when the lid is on, it can work. It says it's ready to go. It says custom blend. When the lid is off, it goes and it says lid down here. Right down here it says lid. So it will not work without the lid on it. Now, it does come with a brush to clean it down the bottom, okay, to get in the nooks and crannies, okay? And it also comes with a straining bag. So if you are making alternative milk, you can put your milk in here and then strain it out, and you'll have the pulp here. With the end of the pulp, whether it is almond milk or say oat milk, you can get that oats and dry it out in your oven, and it'll make oat flour or almond flour. All right, just that's how you use that. All right, I forgot one tool for myself. I have to go get it. All right. So two tools that are available with this one. It comes with the throttle here, and this one here you cannot do this, okay? Because it will not work without the lid on it. So when the lid's on it, okay, you're gonna open this up, and you can put this throttle right inside, and it will not touch the blade, so it won't tear up on you. Okay, so it's a safety feature. All right, I'm gonna put this back on, and I'm gonna add this all in. All right, another one here is this one here is a scraper, so that you can get it out. All right. It has some nice little edges, and it goes straight down, and you can like clean it out with the scraper here, and it fits down on the bottom here. It's nice and thick, and don't get hit with this. It might hurt you. All right, so there we go. So we got that. We're going to put in some milk. I'm going to put in about a quarter of a cup of milk at the bottom. About a quarter of a cup. There we go. And I'm going to add in my bananas. And again, I have 2 bananas here that we did last night. They're frozen. Just put your bananas right in. There's one. Okay. Oops. Hey, Terry. Chocolate marshmallow and strawberry cheesecake. Did you know it's National Cheesecake today? I am not eating cheesecake today, y'all. We got that. We still have our 2 pounds left to go to my personal goal. I think it was 2.4 pounds left to go to personal goal. And I am determined to get that before I go to Fort Lauderdale. Yeah, I have my t-shirt on that Pampered Chef sent us for Disney. And I just want a personal goal, you know. I just want to reach that personal goal of 142, and even get below that, so I can have something, not to worry about it. But we are maintaining the 144, 145 weight since Thanksgiving. All right, so we got all that, and we have all it in there. We're going to add in our cherries on here. Okay, just add your cherries. I'm going to keep some frozen. Let's see if we can keep some out. Just a couple pieces. All right, and then let me see. I have bananas all over my hand, y'all. All right. Next, we're going to add in some vanilla. 1 teaspoon of vanilla, just because it gives it enough flavor on here. Lordy, cheesecake is my absolute favorite. I love the cheesecake in the quick cooker, and that quick cooker is on sale in July. We only have 2 days left, and nobody bought one this month. I'm like, I don't know what y'all are talking about, but the quick cooker is one of the best tools to have in your kitchen, because it doesn't heat it up during the summer. It does quick meals in there, plop, plop, fizz, fizz. Oh, what a relief it is over there. And it's $156.75. So under $157, you can get the quick cooker, which is that one there, on sale. It's 25% off this month. And y'all missed it. Y'all missed that one. But you still have 2 days if you're wanting it. The link is in my profile if you want any of these tools. This one here is the Deluxe Cooking Blender, and I'm using my Measure All. We're using Measure All for the almond breeze, but these are the adjustable measuring spoons. All right, and I got 1 teaspoon in there, and we're gonna put the lid on, and let it go to town. All right. So you saw we only had almond milk in here, but bananas, cherries, and vanilla. That's it. All right. We're going to turn it to custom blend, and we're going to go all the way up to maybe 7 or 8, maybe a 9. Let's go to 9. Let's see what it does. It makes a lot of noise. Hey Bernie, how you doing, Dooley? There's nothing like ice cream for ice cream for breakfast. Is right, and this is totally healthy. That we are not going to ruin our diet having this morning. 1 point, I'd need this entire thing. Turn it off and push it down. I used to do this in my Little Red Ninja many years ago, about 3 or 4 years ago. I used to use my parents' Little Red Ninja until we got this one here. Much easier on here. It took me forever to do it on the Ninja, but it can be done. Turn it off and just turn it back on, okay? Almost there, almost there. How much is a quick cooker? $156.75. $156.75, and it's free shipping because it's over $150. It was freezing cold last night, but I had ice cream. Bernie, you're down under. You're on the other side of the universe there. This is so lovely, y'all. I can't wait. Oh my gosh, y'all. Let's get an ice cream scoop out. Ice cream scoop. It's one of the free gifts. You also get this for free when you order $80 more with Pampered Chef in the month of July. They leave you. Pampered Chef is one of the only companies, direct marketing companies, that actually give you a free gift from themselves. This is not coming from me. This is coming from Pampered Chef, okay? And for when you spend $80 or more, okay? So we're gonna get a little bit out right now, and then I'm gonna put chocolate in there, see how it is. But this cherry looks divine, y'all. Divine. All right, let's get that off. And look how quick that was. We didn't have to wait for 20 minutes to like let it chill or anything like that. It's already cold, and there is our cherry ice cream right now. And I'm going to get 1 scoop out. Ooh. There. I'm going to put another scoop over here. I'm going to put this one in the freezer. Oh my gosh, this looks so good, y'all. There we go. And then I'm going to add in some chocolate, okay? Now we're going to make it chocolate, because I said it was cherry chocolate. Let's put this one in the freezer so it stays nice and cold. Right there. All right. And I want to taste this one with y'all. Okay. So look at this. Nice ice cream. Mm-hmm. Oh my gosh. Talk about favorites. Mm-mm-mm. Very good. Mm-mm-mm. All right. There we go. And I got to take a screenshot because that one, I can go over to Twitch on that one. There we go. All right. Last time I caught you, you were making ice cream, says Intuitively. Well, we're making this one here. We're doing, this is cherry ice cream. Mm-mm-mm. I have my fans coming in here. I had to be on that app to block it. Mm-hmm. That is cool. Yep. Wow. I'm enjoying this. Cherry ice cream. Now you can put a couple extra cherries in there and chop them up so they have little pieces in there. All right. I'm going to rinse this one out. And now we're going to do chocolate cherry ice cream. Y'all know I love doing this, right? All right. Next one, we're going to put the chocolate in here. We need a tablespoon, maybe even half a tablespoon because we already had some out of there. About a half, which is a teaspoon and a half of Hershey cocoa powder. And let's put a little more in there. All right, about a tablespoon. Okay. Let's put our thing back on. There. And mix it up again. Where's that little thing at? Here we go. Let's get all that down. Oh, it's smelling so chocolatey in here. We just have to mix it up just a little bit longer. Oh, man, this is going to be so good, y'all. Okay. All right. Now we have chocolate cherry. And I'm going to put some more cherries in here. We're going to put the frozen ones in there. All right. And I'll put 2 of the unfrozen ones. And we're going to have just pieces of cherries in there. So I just put a couple more pieces of cherry. I probably obliterated it. All right, there we go. And I'm going to get the, let's clean up our little area here. Get my scoop out. And get the chocolate cherry in here. I probably could have put a little bit more chocolate in here. And I'm going to get and it's defrosting right now, so it's more soft serve than anything. I'm going to get the other one over here. Let's put the chocolate one next side by side so we have a final picture on here of our ice cream. There we go. Oh, there's a lot of ice cream in here too, y'all. Right there. Wow, we've got lots of ice cream left. Now, what's really good about the blender is that now it also cleans itself. All right, I'm gonna try and get all this out. And it made a lot. Made a lot of ice cream. All right, let's put that down. I'm going to put this one in the refrigerator so we can use this as the last shot. Actually, freezer. There. And we're going to rinse this off. But before we rinse it, let's taste the chocolate cherry ice cream on here, okay? Didn't know I'm just waking up, says knowledge to D. Oh, that chocolate on here. And I got bits and pieces of cherries in this one. You have to eat this really quick, all right? Because it does melt quick. Oh my gosh, y'all. Look, I got a big piece of cherry right here. This one has a cherry inside of it. A frozen cherry. All right. So to clean this, we're just going to rinse it out, and we're going to put it back on the machine, and it cleans itself. Yeah, my blender cleans itself. I don't have to worry about it. I don't have to put it in a dishwasher, wait for it. We're ready to go as soon as it cleans itself. All right. Does your blender do that, or do you have to clean it? I think I got it all out. I just rinsed it out. I'm going to put in 3 cups of water and 1. Can you brush again? I've only had homemade ice cream once, says El Shabazz. Well, El Shabazz, this is actually it's nice cream. All right. And here I have 3 cups of water in here, and all we do is put in one. Don't put 3, or just one tiny like thing of detergent right there. All right, and it'll clean itself. And it takes about 2 minutes to clean up. All right, all you do is put the lid on. We have to find the lid and put that little lid part on and eat it. Yeah. Wow. All right, got that. Got the middle part here. And we're set and ready to go. Put that on, cancel, go down to heated wash, put that on, and it'll heat up to 140 degrees. Make sure your seal's on. There is a seal on that lid, okay? All right, so I got my ice cream, and I'm eating it too, y'all. It's a little soupy right now. So you can freeze this too. Refreeze it, it'll come right out. But I'm eating it up, y'all. Don't you just love to have ice cream in the morning? Woo, what is this? This is chocolate cherry ice cream. I don't know. You'd have to research that. Yeah, if you're allergic to bananas, this won't work. But it's just made with bananas. Top in. This is diet friendly. It's Weight Watcher friendly. It had 2 bananas, a 1/4 cup of almond milk, a 1/2 cup of frozen cherries, 1 teaspoon of vanilla, and then I did add in cocoa powder after we did the cherry ice cream. See my teeth? Let's see your teeth. My teeth are good. And that's it. There's no heavy whipping cream. There's no coconut cream. There's no milk. Why would they be brown? They're not as white as they were, but oh my gosh. All right. I ate it all. Alexis ate all that. I do have one in the freezer, okay? So we can use it as the final picture. Why would that be brown? The chocolate? No, it's cocoa powder. Chocolate doesn't turn your teeth brown. All right, let's put that down there. We're cleaning it all up. And I'm going to put this in. We did take the cherries out. We have a cherry pitter right here that we did our cherries in. There's our pits. We just have to throw that away. There we go. That's it. Rinse that off down there. Put that there. And I'm all cleaned up, y'all. That. Put this one away. All right. And voila. Yummy, yummy in my tummy, right? The chocolate, no, they aren't. All right, so we're going to get I get one of these cherries. We're going to put this cherry, put little pieces on this one. We're going to put this on top of our ice cream, all right? I'm going to make it look really pretty for us, and then we'll end the broadcast. If you have any questions, please reach out to me. My name is Alexis. I'm an independent consultant for Pampered Chef. All the tools here that you see are available for sale on my website there. Good morning, Aiden. How are you doing? So, and we're cleaning our blender right now. Takes 2 minutes. 2 minutes and 15 seconds to clean it. All right? All right, let's put this away. And get the ice cream. I'm going to get we're going to get whipped cream out too. This is fat-free also. Yeah, not too bad, thanks. Harbor wet and cold days here. Oh, it's a very foggy day outside today. The fog. There's a lot of fog out there. We got 1 minute and 20 seconds left. minute and 20 seconds. So let me know what your favorite ice cream is in the chat right there. Mine is the green mint chocolate chip. Love that stuff. All right. Going back. There we go. All right. 1 minute left. 1 minute left. Raspberry ripple. We can do this. We can do this recipe with raspberries too. What's the ripple part? What's in the ripple? 45 seconds left. What's in the ripple? I have no idea. All right. This is almost done. We're gonna get our final shot. What's that ended? Clean it. It's cleaning itself. And I don't have that many dishes down here either. I'm like, wow. I'm impressed. I don't have that many dishes to wash. 20 seconds left. 20 seconds. And then my blender's all clean. Hey Hannah, how are you doing? We already ate half the ice cream, Hannah. I got the rest of it in the freezer because it does melt really quick. You have to eat it as soon as you make it. You can refreeze it and then eat it at a later time also. But it comes out super hard, so you have to let it sit out for a little bit. So this is all done. It says end. And we have a clean blender. We're just going to rinse this out. I'm going to put this down with my other dishes so it helps with the water, right? Because it's really hot water. And I'm going to rinse it out and then dry it out and put it back on. And you can see that this blender not only cooks your soup and sauces and stuff, it can make our nice ice cream. It's nice cream in here, all right? It does smoothies like a breeze. It almost like aerates the smoothies, all right? Although I'm not a smoothie eater. They're not on my diet. I started my broadcast a long time ago, 5 years ago, making smoothies. And with Weight Watchers, they prefer you to eat your fruit rather than drink your fruit. However, since we're not drinking our ice cream, it's not considered the points. Although you can, Adam has points, but I don't because it takes you a lot longer. You don't slurp it down. All right, so that's all done. There, turn it off, put it back. I put this back in. And we are ready to go. Let me clean off my lid. Now I leave my lid off. I put it off to the side so it totally dries before I put it back on here. So I just let it air dry. All right. And we're all done. Look at that. All right. So let's get our ice cream out. I did have it in the freezer. We're going to add it. We're going to make a little bit of a sundae right here. Just get a little bit of whipped cream. Voila. Get our cherry. Put a big old cherry on top. And there is our ice cream for Hap's Ice Cream Challenge. Look at that. Isn't that the prettiest little ice cream? And I can eat this whole thing, and it's only 2 points to the entire ice cream dish here. All right. So we have cherry ice cream here. We have chocolate cherry ice cream. We put a little bit of whipped cream and a fresh cherry right on top. Yummy in my tummy. Who says you can't have ice cream when you're on a diet? Okay. Whoa. All right. Thanks for coming, everybody. I will see you all next time when I broadcast. We'll be broadcasting this afternoon. Missy Mouse is joining me. Yeah, Missy Mouse is joining me. We're going to be cooking up a storm with taste buds and doing chicken kebabs. All right. So thanks for coming in. I'll see you all next time. Bye.